Hello guys, MikuChibi here, welcome back to Sworn Factor, and today it is Alice's birthday, so happy birthday Alice, and of course we also have her birthday banner with 2 new birthday skills, which we're gonna take a look at pretty soon. Now, her birthday banner, we can see it's a 3-step banner, 3-step as usual. Step 1, prison off. Step 2, break price. Step 3, a guaranteed random Alice skill. And also step 2 and 3, they will have a little bit increased drop rate for a new birthday skill. 1.3 on step 2 and 2% on step 3. So, our 2 new birthday skill, we have a new burst skill, sword burst skill, a moment rest Alice, which is a holy element. Can be really good for our upcoming UG that is weak to slash and holy and slash and dark. And her second skill is a chain passive, Sanctuary of Falling Petals Alice as a passive chain skill. Alright. And the duration of this banner until the 18th of April, so you have roughly 9 days on you to decide if you want to summon on this one or not. And the first skill, we have the passive, the chain passive, Sanctuary of Falling Petal Alice. It has Power Rise, Grace, and Backup. Power 3, it gives you a flat 800 attack. And Grace 3 adds a buff, Chime Pal, where the holy damage 1% per stack. 3 stack for 20 seconds when using switch. So this is gonna be a really good passive, especially if you're building a holy build that focuses on the holy stacking. Can be very nice to maintain your holy stacking. You know, you stack with your second set and then you go for DPS. Having this one can maintain the holy stacking, so can be really useful there. Backup 6, effect change depending on the skill record in the same set. Alright. So if you have 2 more critical skill in the same set, you're getting 25% attack. If you have 3 critical skill, damage onto enemy with your slashing 50%. That's really nice if you want to focus on sword or dagger. When equipping 1 user skill, skill power is added 200% when used in switch. Really useful effect there. And if you have 2 user skill, damage onto enemy with your blunt 15%. Oh, so this can be really good. If you want to switch between Kirito and Juju, let's say you want to go for a blunt build, then you want to equip 2 Juju and you will deal more blunt damage. And then if you decide to switch to back to slash, you can use equip 3 crit skill, you will get the 3% slash weakness damage, pretty useful. And last one, when equipping 1 or more awesome skill record, max HP increased by 10%. Nothing really, who cares about HP, right? So yeah, not bad skill effect. I mean, you have power 3. Is really important to have it to build. It can be used in every weapon, every build, really good. This one benefits more if you're building a holy focus element, but if you're not, it's still fine to use this one if you don't have any other power rise 3. When using chain, you will deal 5% more holy element damage to enemy. Really good, so not bad. This is definitely a really good pass skill. If you don't have a power rise 3 in your build yet, getting this one can be really nice. Use equip Kirito, you get 25%, and if you have 3 more, you're getting 3% more damage. Or if you want to focus on blunt, you can also equip 2 Juju. So you want to equip at least 3 crit skill for 25% attack and 15% slash damage, but also 1 Juju skill, so you get also the bonus. It's not necessary, but it can help you a lot. And then we have the burst skill. The moment of rest Alice is a sword with Shining Reaper, 30 SP, slash and holy, 15 cooltime, 36 switch gate, 37 break gate, not the best. When using it normally, you will deal 2100% damage single target, enhanced defense 4, it gives you a defense buff, 15% for 50 seconds, not bad. And also Shine Pal buff, element damage, 1% per stack, 3 stack for 20 seconds. A nice way if you want to keep up with the stacking. To activate the burst, you have to do holy slash holy holy. It will have a 30-second cool time with 74 breakage. Not the best, I wish a little bit higher. We do have other bursts that do like 114, which is much better. The skill multiplier, when you use a burst, you will deal 5800, very good. It has 3 bonus. The first one, your own attack increased by defense time 2. Really good bonus, so you just keep building defense and you get more flat attack when you activate it. Really nice. Holy element damage rise by another crit skill in the same set times 10%. Really good. If you get this one with this one and you get 3 crit skill, then you get 30% holy element damage, which is not bad. And damage onto enemy with slashing 1% when equipping no AG skill in the same set. Should be really easy if you don't have AG engraved. If you do have that, gonna be hard, but if you don't, if you have all angry passive, should be really easy. Like, this is really important and should be easy to activate. So not bad, really good, really strong. And when you activate it, you won't consume any SP, so really nice. So a really strong burst skill for any slash holy content, gonna be really good for example, Chaos Showdown. We do have the Dalos, or Krogias, I think it's called, level 155, can be really useful. Or if you want to farm for floor, we have on chapter 1, floor 74, the Gleam Eye, that we do slash holy. You should be able to burst it down like 2 to 3 times, should be easy. And with party, you should be able to burst it down with just 1 skill, so not bad. For chapter 2, we don't have any boss that we do slash and holy yet, but in the future, when we do have that, this can come in handy, unless they power craft the skill by adding a new burst skill or a full burst that do over 6,000, then it's a power craft. So yeah, overall, I'll say the burst skill, amazing. The passive, also amazing, really good. Can be really useful in any build, so kind of flexible, so not bad. And for the drop rate, we have, of course, the drop rate from step 1, 0.052, but on step 2, you should have a little bit higher chance, 65%, yeah. And then with this one, 2% in total, and you will have 50% chance to get the featured and 50% chance to get non-featured. And you can see Alice do have many skills, so yeah. Which we're gonna talk about right now. So what other skills can you get if you pull on this banner and you don't match yet one of the featured? So here you can see Alice do have many different skill types. We have chain, full burst, connect, axle, mod, awakening, etc. Right? We have some passive, can be really useful if you want to keep pulling on Alice buff the banner, right? We do have some free skill that will not be included in the banner, but also limited. Limited, basically collab limited or celebration that you can't get anymore. We have the Persona 5 Alice, you can't get it anymore. That was like 6 years ago. This one, I believe, was 5-6 years ago as well. This one was a celebration for Initial Ring, something like that, for a novel. Then we have Tales series. This one is Spear, you don't really need this one. Then we have this one, I think it was a collab with a singer. I forgot what her name was. And then we have a crossover, Rising Steel. We did have a rerun though, so you had a chance to get it, but it was not worth it. Unless you want to have it for collection, then that is fine. And the rest, basically the skill I think are bad right now in the moment for the meta perspective or other reason. If you use casual, you don't really care about that, but this one should help you if you care about how good the skill are, etc. So, chain skill will always be good, nothing different changed from them, no power creep and stuff. Fire chain, if you focus fire. Holy chain, if you focus holy. Water chain, if you need water focus. And dark chain, if you focus on dark, pretty good. Full burst, really strong. I would say this one is strongest because these two are really old. I believe they are like 2-3 years old now. They're a little bit weaker, but still really useful, especially if you casual and you don't have the newer full burst. You can still use these. Wind full burst and earth full burst. So they are fine to use, but keep in mind we do have better version that has better multiplier and better bonus as well. And then this is a holy full burst, really strong, so you can combine with this with the burst skill one here. So you can do a burst into a full burst, then into burst if you want to. For connect, she only has one, but it's pretty usable. Stacking defense if you want that, so pretty good. Axle, she has 3 axle, and the funny part is that all these 3 is focused on dark stacking, so pretty funny. No holy stacking, no water and stuff, use purely dark. So dark stacking, and dark stacking. Yeah. Mod skill, she do have many more, but these 2 I would say are the best one. This is her strongest mod skill as of 2026. And this one is a AoE mod skill that's still relevant, still pretty good, because it has 1 swing if you're really strong in the labyrinth, so it's not bad, so pretty useful. Awakening, this mostly focuses on support skill, so we have stacking support skill, that's stacking flat attack, can be really nice. This one buffs your Holyman damage, but also gives you mark, so your next skill will deal double damage. And this one is a debuff that helps your teammate to deal 10% more damage, and for yourself as well, so this is not bad. For burst, we do have this one, really strong burst skill, 6,000 multiplier, with really strong bonus as well. So this is a really strong burst water skill, so not bad. It's definitely a skill that you really want if you want to focus on water element. Mod fodder, this is for sword and dagger, really useful, still one of the best mod fodder in the game. For the passive, she do have many good passive. We have Power Rise 3, Power 3, and then we have the birthday, so 3 Power 3 there. Vital Ascension gives you flat defense. Advanced Trooper, full burst passive is decent, but if you don't have anything better, you can use this one. This one though is really good. Gives you up to 35% attack and also increasing wind damage, so not bad. Veteran Technique Sword, scale with your level, up to level 200, so pretty good. It gives you more attack, but also damage and I think combination 4, so not bad. Same goes with this one as well. And then we have a passive for RBL, Frost, Blunt, Stacking. This is Blunt again, and then Alice Focus build if you want to build Alice only, so you can have these two, really good combination there. For the ring, this is mostly focused on ring. I think this is a power line resistant and this is stun resistant. I think I hope not correct, but I don't really remember, but they are pretty good for the EX ring. So yeah, and we don't need really to talk about this one. We don't really care about this. So yeah, Alice do have many good skill, so you can see here many useful, and if you want to go all in on Alice, you can also do that. You will get a decent setup or build for Sword, so not bad. So now the question is this banner worth to summon on? Well, it really depends what you have or we need, of course, but if you need Alice skill, you do need many of these skills that I mentioned here, Chain, Full Burst, etc. It's definitely worth it, and the burst skill, they are amazing. They're amazing. You have a burst skill that is really strong, can be really good for NS/Holo content right at the moment. We do have the Overseer, you can use it there, level 255. You can use it on Cross Gigas, level 55 on KO Showdown. You can use it for chapter 1 if you're farming for Rosso, the Gleam Eye. For chapter 2, you can prepare for chapter 2 if you want as well, can be really strong. The passive, gonna be really good, really strong, especially in a chain, and you combine it with the chain full burst set. These are gonna help to increase your damage even more, so not bad. But also it keeps up with the holy stacking if you need to keep up with that. If you are into Sword and really want to build around Alice, this is definitely worth it. The only thing that is not worth to summon on is if you get the skill from the free pulls. So if you don't know, we will get a free pulls where we can get a guaranteed Juju and Alice. One of them is completely random, but in that banner there might be a chance where you get some really good skill. For example, maybe you get a chain skill and you only look for chain skill, then maybe it's not worth to summon on Alice. You save your coins for future banner, so it can be good. If you're unsure if you want to pull on Alice's birthday banner, try out the free pull to see if you get some of the skill you're looking for. Maybe you get the chain, maybe you get an axe that you were looking for, maybe the burst skill, maybe connect. The free pull is not out yet, but I will make a video updated which skill is not included in the free pulls. Usually Bandai, they always do give us free pulls, but there's a catch where they can select and remove what skill will be included in the banner. For example, Yuki's birthday, we had free pulls for Yuki, but they've removed like a lot of good skill. For example, they removed the MR full burst that everyone was looking for, some really strong passive and some really useful support skill. So I'll make a video for a free pulls, talk about which skill have been removed. But for now, we can use hope and pray that they have the skill. For example, hopefully they have this one for free pulls. It can be really nice. So it's not a bad idea if you're unsure if you want to pull on this one. Just try out the free pulls to see what skill you're getting. Let's say you get some bad skill, not the skill you're looking for, then you can spend your Arcana Gems on this one. It's not bad. For those that are new player that you started the game, this banner is good because Sword is easy to build. The future skill is amazing, gonna be really good. You have a Power Rise 3 and strong pass skill, and Power 3 is a general really good passive. Can use it for any build, so it's not bad to get. Not only that, Alice in general is focused only on Sword, and she have many Sword skills. So if you're into Sword, this is not bad banner to summon on. The only thing, I will wait a little bit where we get Juju birth banner, because that is gonna be tomorrow. So maybe you want to wait a little bit just to see if it's more worth to pull on Juju or is more worth to pull on Alice, or maybe the free pulls is much better. So TLDR, if you're into Sword, if you're a new player and like Sword, this banner definitely worth it. Really strong burst skill, really strong chain skill, and also you can use it for late game. K-Showdown, you have 2 boss that wait to slash and holy, so not bad. For chapter 1, for those that mid game, early game, you can focus on farming Gleam Eye, so not bad there. If you're late game players, you can prepare for next boss weakness that can be weak to slash and holy, so can really be good there. So can prepare for that, unless the power creep it, then you're a little bit unlucky. For GG, if you want to prepare for GG, Alice can be really good. Definitely worth it if you are willing to support. If you're not, then you can pretty much skip, save your coin gems, and wait for the upcoming banners. Maybe they offer something better. So yeah, that's for me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and take care now. And bye bye.